My name is Sydney and I work at Zespri in their Global Extension team.
My name is Mel Bennett. I'm the Technical and Extension Manager at Apita Group Limited.
Hi, I'm Lila. I work for Zespri as a trials specialist.
Robert Humphreys. I was a contestant in 2006 and 2007 from memory, a long time ago. I have worked through post-harvest and orchard operations across the industry and now currently a KGI forum and executive member along with being a grower and consultant. It's amazing that it's been 20 years since the first events and that I was a part of those, and to see the event grow so much in that 20 years.
I was motivated to compete in the Bay of Plenty Young Grower competition to meet new people and to gain new experiences, as well as gain a bit more knowledge of the industry as a whole.
It was a challenge that was going to get me out of my comfort zone and just expose myself to a whole range of new experiences.
I won the Bay of Plenty Young Grower of the Year competition back in 2020, and I went on to win the National Young Grower competition in 2021. Winning the Young Grower competition was completely unexpected. To go on, I thought I might as well give that a shot and give that a go. It was fantastic.
Having created more connections within the industry has really supported me by having so many people to reach out to.
Multiple years after competing was more around that I had gained some exposure in the industry and people knew who I was, so when I went to industry events people could remember my face and my name from an event, and not always remembering what that event was, but they knew of me, which was nice.
One of the things that stood out from me from this competition is the connections that you make with people within the industry. Especially at the Bay of Plenty Young Grower level, there were people who were competing from avocados, from kiwi fruit. We built relationships with the people who were hosting the actual stations, everything like that, and it kind of highlighted that even more so when I went on to nationals, because all of a sudden I was up against people who were working in apples and cherries and all of these different industries, vegetables, so on and so forth. And it kind of reassured me that actually we're all trying to achieve the same thing but in different industries. We're coming up against the same challenges but in different industries, and it just brought that connection all together, which really stood out.
Having the microphone not work was quite hard to get through at the beginning, but as soon as my speech started flowing I was fine, and it's really shown me that you can just sort of be flexible and to deal with things that maybe that don't go your way.
The Young Grower competition is just so important for the industry because it gives young people the centre stage essentially. It shows that the rest of the industry do support the young people coming through and that they want to see them succeed.
For me the competition's growing, and I think 20 years, like many celebrations we've had in recent years, shows the maturity of the industry. For me it's a celebration of not just the young people that we're bringing into the industry, it's a celebration of those of us that went in previous years, and there's even people that did Young Grower of the Year type competitions in the 80s that I've met in my time. So it's a celebration for me of people that make this industry who it is today, and it's a celebration of those that are going to make the industry what it will be tomorrow.